Maybe? Is anyone home? Open the door. Lord, have mercy. All right, students, gather around and pay close attention. These forests are full of animals, birds, deer, bears, wolves, and snakes. Harmless and venomous. Keep a lookout and keep your distance. How will we know which is which? That's easy. Just check the eyes. Harmless ones have round pupils and venomous ones have elliptical pupils. Clever, but there may be exceptions, like the coral snake. Remember, red and yellow can kill a fellow. Red and black, friend of Jack. Come on, everyone. Repeat.
Red and yellow can kill a fellow. Red and black, friend of Jack.
Did you know back home in Ireland there are no snakes? Can't believe I wasted St. Paddy's Day to come here. Oliver and Daphne are senior students from BII High School, volunteering at the annual wilderness camp. But they are here for two very different reasons. Oliver, for some experience to put on his college resume, and Daphne, desperate to bring up her failing grade with some last-minute extra credit. And Daphne hated it. It was St. Patrick's Day, and instead of attending the parade, she was stuck here. The wilderness camp was deep in the Kisatchie Forest, where they were to take a conservation training course. Familiarize themselves with flora and fauna in the region, and learn survival skills. But so far, Daphne hasn't caught on to much beside her new Taylor Quick album. Luckily, she and Oliver, an AP student, got paired up, and she has been riding on Oliver this whole time. All right, campers, let's set up base here. As all the teams got to setting their tents, Daphne struggled with hers. Need some help? You're a lifesaver. I think we're gonna have to start a fire. Why don't you gather some timber? Fine. Reluctantly, Daphne walked off by the woods to collect some sticks. By the evening, all the teams had started their fires and cooked up their food. This tastes horrible. Isn't there a BII Chicken Scott Fried nearby? Yeah, the nearest town is about 4 hours drive away. All campers are to be in their tents by 8 p.m. sharp, and no one is allowed to leave the base premise unsupervised. Breaking any rules will result in failing the course. Damn it. I really need to pass this thing. You know, it's actually quite interesting. What a nerd. Daphne shuffled her pocket to take out her phone. Where's my phone? She checked her bag. She checked the tent. Oh no. What happened? I think I dropped it when I was collecting the timber. We have to go back. You heard what the instructor said. We'll just get it and be back. He's not gonna know. I don't think it's safe searching the woods at this time. I'm not gonna survive this without my phone anyway. And so Oliver and Daphne waited out for everyone to get into their tents for the night before they took their flashlights and went searching into the trail. What was that? What was that? I don't think you came this far to collect timber. Where could it have gone? It has to be somewhere here. Before the two knew it, almost an hour had passed and they didn't find Daphne's phone. But that wasn't the only bad news. Which way did we come from? Don't look at me, I thought you knew how to navigate these woods. Yeah, but something's up with the compass. The base was in the south, but I can't tell which direction it is. Confused, Oliver and Daphne stared at the compass spinning round and round. Damn it, Oliver. I was depending on you. What are we gonna do now? It's on me now? We wouldn't be in this situation if not for... Wait, I think I hear something. Oliver and Daphne fell silent, trying to listen to the quiet forest around them. Is that a voice? The base must be that way. Come on. But I'm sure we didn't come from that way. It was down the hill. We made the base on low ground by the river. As they walked a distance through the trees, they soon noticed a wooden house at the bottom of the valley. The lights were on. There was smoke rising from the chimney. And now, they could distinctly hear the sound of a woman humming.
Mama's gonna buy you a mockingbird.
I didn't know people lived in these forests. We can get directions now. Let's go. Reaching the wooden house, Daphne was about to untie the fence gate when Oliver pulled her away. Watch out, there's a snake. Where? Daphne stumbled back, seeing what she thought was a rope slither away in the grass. Be careful. How was I supposed to know there were snakes here? Why did I listen to her? Note to self, Oliver. Never listen to pretty girls. What did you say? Nothing. Knocking on the door, in a while, a woman opened up. She carried a baby in her arms. Who are you? We were out here camping, but we kind of lost our way to the base. We were hoping you could show us the direction to the river. The river? Almost an hour's walk from here. It's far too late now to travel these woods. Have we been walking for that long? What are we going to do now? If you wish, you can stay here till dawn. Come in. Oliver and Daphne looked at each other before they stepped in, both feeling quite helpless in the situation. What are your names? The woman asked as she placed her child in the cot. Oliver. Daphne. It's a chilly night. Let me make some tea. The woman grabbed a kettle off her fireplace. Please take a seat. We haven't seen any other houses out here. We were getting a little worried until we found your house. It must be difficult living out here. I manage. It gets quite lonely out here. I don't get visitors often. As the woman poured the tea, the cup almost slipped over as she caught it. Daphne noticed something on her wrist. Are you all right? Did you get hurt? The woman pulled down her sleeve and smiled. No, it's nothing. Please, have your tea. So, are you two married? Daphne nearly choked on her tea, and Oliver awkwardly smiled. No, we're just friends, teammates. Friends, a man and a woman. Yes? Wow, she is old-fashioned. As the thunder rumbled in the air, a breeze blew in, extinguishing the fireplace. Oh no, have to get the fire started again. These nights can get quite chilly. Seeing the woman struggle to put on the fire, Oliver offered to help her. I can do it. As he took out a lighter, the woman strangely stared at him. You're a very skilled man. I'm learning. I'm surprised you aren't married. Any woman would love to be your wife. All of a sudden, the woman reached out and took his glasses. You shouldn't wear your glasses by the fireplace. You'll stain them. Wow. Thought he was Clark Kent, but he's Superman. Daphne cleared her throat, signaling Oliver. As the fire started, he smiled at the woman and returned to his seat. I should put dinner on the stove. I'll be right back from the garden. Grabbing her basket, the woman smiled at Oliver for the longest time before she rocked the cot and left. Was she flirting with you? I guess she's lonely. No, it's not that. Something's not right about her. Did you notice those marks on her arms? She must have burned herself. Are you sure? Didn't look like a burn to me. Daphne got up and looked around the house. How can anyone live all alone with a baby in the middle of the forest? She doesn't even have electricity. Maybe she does. Maybe she has a generator or something. Or maybe it's too expensive out here. Or maybe she's living off the grid, you know, the natural lifestyle. People used to live like this in the 60s. The 60s? Come on, my grandma was from the 60s. Daphne walked, noticing the strange spices and containers. There was garlic hung up on the walls and other herbs. From where does she get her groceries? What does she eat? Do you think she's a witch? No, she's the perfect homemaker. My grandma was like this. Before technology and these pharma companies, no preservation, no canned food. People used to use food as medicine, herbs and all. Oliver, no one can live like that anymore. It's like she's stranded, alone. She doesn't even have a car. Who said she's alone? Look at this. Seems like her husband. Husband? More like she was searching for one. Daphne walked over to Oliver. As he looked at a black and white picture of the woman and a man. Why is the face scratched out? Can't even see his face, Oliver. I'm getting a bad feeling about this woman.
Click on the subscribe button and check out more awesome videos on our channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon because you know it's interesting.